Ivan, tell me, how did you end up in the States playing hockey? Because you've been here for 5 years already. So just kind of, how did that begin for you?
Yeah, it began with my older coach, and he knew this one person in Denver who had a hockey team. He ran an organization, and he actually owned a hockey rink. And then my dad came up and spoke to that person, and the person who lived here, he offered for my dad to bring me to the United States and try me out, play hockey, and go to school here. And my parents wanted me to go to a foreign country out of Ukraine somewhere because they don't really like it back there. So it was like a perfect opportunity for me to go somewhere.
So then you've been out there for 5 years, and then how many games are you typically averaging a season out there for the high school team? Because I was looking at your stats, and it said about 40. You played like 49 games last year alone.
Yeah, we played 49. We played 49 games last season, and we played 44 games the season before that. And usually it's like about 40 to 45 games a season.
Okay, but you guys are getting in longer than the junior season almost.
Yeah, because the school that I played for, it's an independent prep school. So we basically created our own schedule and then played.
So that sounds like that's been really good for your development then over the last couple of years.
Yeah, it helped me a lot.
What do you feel that's helped you work on the most over the last few seasons?
I think the ice time that I got in the past 2 years, because we had practices almost every day, and then we had off ice and then on ice. And I think that, like, the biggest, for me personally, the biggest way to become better is practicing. And all this ice time that we've had, I think that really gave me all the skill.
Does that make you feel like kind of like the way you're seeing the game is slowing down a little bit more, and you're kind of being able to feel where things are at as opposed to, having to double check and look?
Yeah, the way I see the game, it's actually been happening for a while, because leaving Ukraine, I've had a lot of coaches come up to me and say that one of my greatest skills is that how I can read the game and how I understand it. So that hasn't really become a thing, but the ability to skate and like shooting, holding the controlling the puck and stuff like this, that's what helped me.
And so now you finished up high school this past year, yes?
Yes, I did.
So now you're getting to move on into junior hockey. Was that kind of your main thought, or were you thinking you might go straight to college after you'd finished up?
No, that was my main thought since I've learned about all the hockey situations in the United States and all the junior leagues. And then, this was the main thought, to go to junior hockey, and then from there make my way to college.
So this is going to be your first year of junior hockey experience. What are you most excited about?
Played with the visor on.
Right, because you guys you have to play with a cage or a bubble in high school, right?
Yeah. And now I get to put a nice little glass on my face, and that's it.
Does that help?
I wanted to do it since I was a little kid, so it's really exciting.
So that's kind of just the real cool thing, that the pros do. That's what you're most excited about.
Well, it's like an exciting thing, but I think what I'm most excited for is the change between the regular hockey and the more fast and more competitive hockey. Because high school hockey is not the best, but when it comes to junior hockey, it's way faster and way skilled, and it's more competitive than just regular high school.
Our hockey staff found you at the Janesville Jets camp. What made you decide to sign with the Power?
Actually, I didn't know if I was going to sign or no until I saw the presentation. And when I listened to the presentation and looked and paid attention to it, I realized that this would be a really good step number one in my junior hockey career, and just step number one to get to the level I wanted to.
And so in that presentation, what really stuck out to you the most out of what he had to say?
The most stuck in my head was the way he explained how you guys work. Is that you guys are not? It's not just a regular junior league where people just play and then they enjoy their time. The way organization takes their hockey is very serious, and they have passion for it and they love it. And then if I need help with it, there are people who will help me because they care about hockey and the people that they're in their team.
Once you get into Milwaukee the first time and, you're around the guys finally, what do you think that's going to feel like for you?
I am really excited. Obviously, I'm a little stressed because it's a new community. It's a new state, but I'm excited and just a little bit nervous because obviously new people and I have to meet people. But it's really exciting, and it'll be a really exciting film.
So season starts first week of September. What's kind of your goal then for yourself this season? Is it putting points on the board? Is it making the first line? What's your goal for to start off this season with?
I think my goal would be is to show everything that I'm capable of in the best way.
I think we're just about done here, Ivan, but just before I let you go, is there anything, you want the fan base or the coaching staff or anybody here really to know, like anything about you, specifically what you want to try to do here for the Power in their first season?
Like I said, show everything that I'm capable of and show it in the best way.
All right, Ivan. Well, thank you for jumping on a call with me today. It was great to talk to you. Looking forward to seeing you sometime in August. Look forward to meeting you in person at some point.
This is the one-on-one with Gordon Seprin here on Power TV. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We'll see you next time.